thank you for sharing your experiences and opinions at State of the Science Conference. Would you take this moment to please introduce yourself?
1, 2, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, R. 1, 2, E. 1, 2, E, F, G. Greg. 1, A, B. 1, 2, 3, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, E. 1, 2, 3, I, J, K. 1, 2, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Greg Bieker. Nice to meet you, Greg. 1, 2, 3, I. 1, 2, 3, I, J, K, L. 1, 2, 3, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U, V. Lit. 1, 2, 3, I. N. 1, 2, 3, 4. N. 1, 2, 3, I. 1, 2, 3, I, J, K, L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U, V, W. Milwaukee. Milwaukee and Oregon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U, V, W. 1, 2, 3, I. With. 1, 2, 3, 4, my. 1, 2, 3, 4. M. 1, 2, 3, 4. O. Mom. Excellent.
And Greg, can you tell us something about how you got disabled?
1, A, B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, R. 1, A. 1, 2, 3, I. Brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. Q, R, S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, R, S, T. Brain stem. Brain ST. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R. Brain stroke. 1, A. 1, B. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, N, O. About. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, R, S, T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U, V, W. 1, 2, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, R, S, T. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Thank you, Greg. Now, you and I have been emailing, and you put together some answers to some questions for the audience. Would you mind if Jesse read your answers? Okay. So the first question was, what difference has AAC technology made in your life?
And Greg responds, AAC technology hasn't changed my life for the fact that I do not use it in my everyday life. I prefer to use a simple eye chart, looking up for a yes, no, and looking up for yes and down for no. I prefer this because there is no setup time, and it is easy to memorize. The eye chart isn't as frustrating as the AAC computers tend to be. If I don't want to stay on topic, I can easily change it. I've used AAC technology in the past, including an Apple computer with Connects and easy keys on a laptop computer with a switch at my cheek. I tried an Agaze device, and I really didn't like having the screen in front of me, between me and my communication partner. I like the personal touch of talking with someone who's paying attention to our conversation 100%. One of my caregivers and I had tried to use a new AAC technology called BCI for Brain-Computer Interface. We had tried two BCI systems called RSVP Keyboard and Shuffle Speller. My caregiver couldn't spell apple without the computer having errors, and in his opinion, AAC computers have the potential to be useful, especially in regards to independence. However, he went on to say that he could not imagine it as a base method of communication in its current state.
Greg, do you have any specific goals for AAC or the AAC field that you believe would make it useful in your life?
Greg said that if the AAC computers were easier to set up and sufficiently portable, he would like them more. I have to calibrate every time that I use it, and I'm not sure that the average individual would know how to work the AAC computers. I can use the iChart system anytime or place with anyone being the operative word. A caregiver can be being trained to use AAC system is very helpful, but AAC systems that do not require training should be a priority for the AAC field.
And finally, Greg, could you please explain your role as a person who doesn't use speech to help and provide feedback to an AAC technology research team? Do you think that engineers who make the AAC technologies should meet people who need to use them?
Greg says, I basically just use AAC technology to help further the state of the industry. I am an expert consultant on the BCI research team. I've traveled to the International BCI meeting in California and shared my opinions with engineers there and clinicians from all around the world. The BCI team is learning from my experiences and how I communicate, being a person who doesn't use speech but still communicates very well. They learn from my preferences and perspective. I enjoy providing the OHSU team with information to help build a better BCI. I think that engineers would also benefit from meeting the individuals whom the AAC technologies are designed for. I think that the individuals who will be using the AAC technologies and the caregivers and the families need to communicate with the engineers about their concerns.
Thank you.